Hey everybody, and welcome to Tales from the Clinic. This is a new podcast hosted by Dr. Molly O'Banion and myself, Ashley, just a regular gal. The premise of this podcast is all things pets and veterinary medicine. Dr. Molly is here to do that part. I am here to make sure she's using words us regular people can understand. Each episode we will dive into different aspects of veterinary medicine, interesting cases seen at the clinic, and just general advice on pet ownership in hopes of educating and giving a glimpse into our world. So, let's get started. Good morning. Howdy, how you doing? Straight from the horse's mouth? What? Straight from the rabbit's mouth? What? We're talking about teeth still. I'm trying to make it interesting.
This is going really well. Really, really well.
It's going great. I've got my C4. C4, sponsor us. Shout out.
No, they didn't.
No, but now they will because I'm drinking their products.
That's where all of our friends in college used to work.
At C4?
Yeah, the company that makes it. The company's not called C4.
Oh.
That's one of their many products.
Yeah, we're having a great day. I'm drinking this because I left my coffee downstairs. We're at the clinic today. Molly pulled an Ashley and had to Google, what were the words you used?
I couldn't remember a science word because my brain actually turned off. And so I Googled rabbit teeth don't stop growing science word.
If you're blocking your mic right now.
Hello? I don't know how to do this.
Okay, so I got new mics for us, right? Here we are using the mics. If you didn't hear anything Molly just said, it's because she was blocking the new mic that was supposed to solve the last mic problem that Molly was having.
I'm real cute, though.
She's so pretty. Look at you with your two computer things.
All of my internet is working except for this one that says you're offline, and I'm not.
It's true. This is her actual laptop, and then she's got this extender piece, which is connected to this, and that
has charts.
That's on the line.
I'm actually paying attention, but I'm also watching the Mario tubes.
Mario tubes.
You heard it, folks.
You go up and down them.
Follow Dr. Molly Trades.
Yeah.
At whatever.com it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Teeth.
Focusing. Teeth. Straight from the horse's mouth. Or the rabbit's mouth.
Both eat grass, so.
Both eat grass.
It's probably the same thing.
Is that why they have the same kind of teeth? They grow a certain way because of the diet? I don't know how evolution works.
What about cows?
I never looked in a cow's mouth. What is their mouth?
That sounds like a personal problem.
What is their mouth doing?
Cows don't have upper incisors. Neither do goats. They only have lower incisors. So they grab the... I can't do it because I have upper incisors. They grab the grass like this. And then they... Perfect. This is why we need video, because usually I just say like this and then nobody can see what I'm doing, which is not as fun.
It's fun for me, but now y'all all get to witness why I love her so much.
Oh, it's so interesting. Okay, so rabbits and horses are both hypsodonts.
Hypsodonts.
That's the science word I Googled because my brain turned off.
I would forget that too.
Hypsodonts. I knew it ended in daunt, but I couldn't get the hips apart.
Something about a hippo.
This means that their teeth never stop growing, ever, until they're gone.
Until they're gone?
Yeah, so like you can like lose a tooth in completion, and then obviously it's not going to grow back. But like you can wear a tooth down, or you can break a tooth.
Yeah.
And it will grow back.
That's kind of nice, at least.
In theory, but it usually doesn't grow back the right way.
I have a side thought. Scientists think that they have discovered a way to give injections into the human mouth to make teeth grow back. Have you heard about this science? It's been in like the last like week or two.
No, that sounds gross though, and I don't know if I'm about that life.
Well, I'd be worried about what you're saying, is if you do the injection, does it ever stop growing? Because I'm assuming they're probably, I guess you'd probably reverse engineer Hypsodonts' teeth scissors.
To me, they would be stimulating like odontoblasts, which are like stem cells.
Oh, you talked about those.
You could also cause cancer, so
everything causes cancer.
That's true. So why not have teeth?
Add another thing to it.
Gross. Okay, so when we do dog and cat dentals, we just like scale the teeth. We plick the tartar off. We scale the teeth. We clean them. We go under the gum line. We do all those things, right? All the things we talked about last week. Rewind. Listen to that one. I don't want to repeat it. For horses and rabbits, yes, they can get tartar, which they're not eating as much like sugar and junk as, I guess, rabbits are. I know a lot of horse people who feed a lot of peppermints. I take that back. Their tartar isn't usually as bad as dogs and cats, but you can still chip the tartar off and do all of that. The main thing that we're looking for is overgrowth or abnormal growth. Because their teeth never stop growing, pretend my fingers are teeth, right? So like these are my top teeth, these are my bottom teeth. If they aren't chewing flat and straight, then some of them start growing weird.
Ugh.
And then their bite is off.
Okay.
So what happens is the top teeth tend to grow points into the gums. Like they get sharp where the gums are, and the bottom teeth grow points towards the tongue. So then you have these really sharp, pointy things that are stabbing all over the inside of the mouth.
Gotcha.
Or the back, like if they're chewing like this, the back will have what we call a ramp, which is where the bottom teeth grow like this and have like a hook that goes behind the top teeth.
And then pokes the gums.
And then pokes back here. And then the front top teeth will have a hook over the front of the bottom. So like you have a hook like this and then a hook like this.
Oh. Can that cause lockjaw if it's bad enough? Or like lockjaw?
No, but it, like the worse the abnormality gets, the worse the abnormality gets. Right? So if you have abnormal points, they're going to continue to wear in that way, and they wear worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
So it speeds up the worsening.
Speeds up the worsening.
I'm doing so well. I mean, that makes sense.
It does.
Okay, good.
It was the word choice.
I freaking can't. I just freaking can't. I'm like can't evening right now.
So I guess for me, the best way to compare, would you do it like you would the small animals we talked about last week? Recommended once a year, annual, to check the teeth. Do you see, because we said like some animals, you don't need a dental every single year. How are horses and rabbits with that?
So horses and rabbits, a lot of times when I'm doing a horse exam, I'll lift their gums and I'll lift their lips and I'll look at the incisors and like the little premolars I can see, but their mouths are so long, you can't see the molars.
Right.
Like,
right.
And rabbits, you can't. Like even if you open, sometimes I'll use I touched it. Sometimes I'll use an endoscope, the thing that we look deep in the ear, and I'll stick it in the rabbit's mouth and I'll look like this and I can kind of see the back teeth. But there's not an endoscope that big for horses.
Right.
So
get a telescope.
You can kind of feel like this
from the outside.
And if there's really, really bad points, then sometimes you can like feel them.
Yeah, I get you.
But do you really want them to get that bad?
No, of course not.
That's not ideal, right? Because that's like painful. So in an ideal world, we would sedate once a year in older children, once every couple years in younger children, unless there's known dental issues with those younger children. And when I say children, I mean horses and rabbits, not human children. And we would do more of a thorough exam in the back.
Okay.
Which involves literally like metal pieces that open the horse's mouth, and then you stick your arm all the way back there and you go like this. And usually you're like elbow deep like this.
Yoo-hoo!
Like, honestly, sometimes I can't even, like, even with a headlamp. I told Asher to look for something the other day, and he went like this. And I was like, no. Even with a headlamp, sometimes you can't see back there. So a lot of times I'm just doing it by feel.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's fine.
It's fine.
One of my favorite parts of the equine dental, I guess rabbits too, but it's not as satisfying because they're so small. Because of the deepness, and because of the lack of visualness, I'm doing so well. We flush the mouth out with betadine to get like all the compacted grass and stuff out.
Yeah.
And so we have this tube and we have a bucket full of betadine and we like a bike pump, like, and we like flush and like chunks of grass just everywhere.
That gave me the heebie-jeebies.
It's highly satisfying.
What about, do you have to do like a partial sedation? Because I know with the float equipment, whatever it's called, the metal thing, like it's holding their jaw open, but do you also do like a slight sedative?
Oh, it's more than slight.
Oh, it is. Okay.
It's like a full standing sedation. So they're not laying down, but it's the same sedation that I can like neuter something with.
Yeah.
You tell that fridge.
This fridge.
I hate it so much.
I want to punch it today.
I hate it so much. We sedate them for their own safety and for our safety. Imagine if they were fighting the speculum, which is the hold your mouth or open thing. Imagine if they were fighting that and my arm was in there.
Yeah.
My arm would be bye-bye.
Yeah.
I want to keep it.
Especially that one because it's got your aerial.
Yeah, it's useful. Well, and this one has bears, so I need both.
You do need both.
So dog teeth and cat teeth, they have baby teeth.
Right.
And then the baby teeth fall out, and then they have big boy teeth.
Yeah.
Or big girl teeth. We're not going to be genderist. Horses and rabbits don't necessarily have that. They have some of that, but not the same. Because their teeth don't ever stop growing, the surface of the tooth changes, like the top part. So you can tell how old a horse is by what the top of the incisor looks like. And by the angle of the incisors. So like young horses, their incisors are like this. The older they get, they start growing like this.
Okay, this to this?
Yes. And then in the incisors, when they're younger, they have these like black divots. Look, I pulled up a picture. They have these like black divots in the middle. It's like a little deep, dark hole. And then the older they get, the divot goes away.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because it looks like that, and then it like wears.
Okay. I'll post a picture, guys. Don't worry.
You want me to send it to you?
Yeah.
It's intriguing. And see the angle? Like it starts off flat, and then it goes like that. Horses aren't necessarily the same, or rabbits aren't necessarily the same. And every time anybody asks me, how do you age a rabbit? I'm like, ask it. Because I don't know. Okay, I will send that so she can send.
It'll go pop up right about now. Just kidding. I'll do it sooner than that.
So most of the time, if I have equine clients that are like, my horse is losing weight, my first thought is teeth.
Okay.
Because it's so common. So common.
Yeah.
That just like, I'm like, teeth until proven otherwise.
Yeah.
Teeth are guilty by association.
Yeah.
I don't care if they're normal or not. It's probably still their fault. Sorry, but facts. Facts.
So, and I'm assuming the last episode we talked about a healthy teeth is a healthy heart or a healthy whole system, body, it's all the same. And so it's almost like you can't, if a horse isn't eating
out of all the options, addressing the teeth is going to be one anyway, whether there is something else going on or not.
Right. So horses are like ruled body and soul by their GI tract.
Okay.
If a horse's GI tract is pissed, it's going to die.
Okay.
Like, it's so... If you've never Googled horse cecum, you need to.
Horse what?
Cecum?
Cecum.
It's gigantic. It's a part of their large intestine. It's so big. I'm pretty sure, like a draft horse, like a Clydesdale, you might be able to fit inside of their cecum. It doesn't mean they're going to eat you, but if the cecum was sitting there and you wanted to squeeze into it, you could.
Oh, like Leo DiCaprio in The Revenant.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. For
kind of
funsies.
Gross. But it's gigantic. And so, like, a horse with GI issues is a really, really sick horse. That's why colic is so dangerous.
Gotcha. Y'all take that very seriously. I always wondered why.
Yeah, it's super scary. So people are always like, if equine teeth are so sensitive, how do wild horses make it? Same with feet. Like, we have so many hoof issues in the equine world. If equine feet are so sensitive, how do wild horses make it?
Well, the feet, I can kind of, well, I guess teeth. Okay, so feet would be because they're running on all sorts of things, including rocks and whatnot, where it kind of shaves them down naturally. Whereas here we have luxury lifestyle for the horses on grass. But
right.
The teeth, they chew on branches?
Kind of. Not necessarily branches, but like harder vegetation.
Okay.
Right?
Because what do they eat? Hay and grains? Oats? I don't know what horses eat.
So
you give hay to your horses, I know that.
Our horses that are our pets, a lot of times we feed them oats, hay, whatever.
Okay.
Horses in the wild are foraging, right? So they're eating like dried grasses that they have to get from the environment, and they're eating, and with those are rocks, sticks, dirt, and it shaves them more.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Like our hay that we buy from the feed store doesn't have that.
Yeah. I get you. Okay. And is there stuff you can do, like with cats and dogs? We talked about like what you can do at home in between. Is there?
Not really.
I figured.
I mean, more hay. You can always have more hay. Like, horse people just don't generally give enough hay.
Yeah.
Period. Ever.
Okay.
It's one of our faults, especially like your sporting people, because the grain is more protein and the grain is higher energy.
Okay.
But they need, I mean, it's the same in the FFA world. They're trying to pump those animals up as big as they can, but we're lacking the forage that they need.
Gotcha. Okay.
But they're not hypsodonts, so it doesn't matter as much for their teeth. It's more for... Now I'm never going to forget that word again, ever in my whole life.
Hypsodonts.
But if you forget it, Google rabbit teeth never stop growing science word, and it works. There's your tip of the day. I hope that fulfills everybody's lives.
Molly is a doctor, and she still has to Google words wrong correctly.
Also, I'm up $1,000 in my trade that I opened 2 seconds ago.
Woo. So, and then with at-home care with rabbits, I know we've recommended, like, there's certain, like, chews, toys, but that's also, like, to avoid the more of, like, the teeth grinding.
Yeah, but in rabbits, so you can buy those little, like, wooden chew toys.
Yeah. And
horses, it's harder. Wooden chew toys for horses. That sounds like an accident waiting to happen. If you give your horse like a 4x4 or a 2x4, and then they start carrying it and slinging it everywhere.
It'd kind of make me happy to see as not the owner from far away.
I feel like don't do that.
Don't, yeah. Sorry, we're having fun over here. Don't do that.
Don't do that. It's not recommended.
That does sound like something I would do. And
Probably.
Molly would take my horse from me.
No, I would
proper
watch.
Lifestyle.
I would watch.
Yeah, so...
Oh, so when we feel back there in the horse's mouth like this, and we feel the hooks and the ramps and the waves and the things, how do you think we get them corrected? A toothbrush?
No, because if it's actual, like, bone growth or hard substance both, I don't know if they're called, if
Teeth or teeth?
Teeth or teeth, okay.
Feel your teeth. Are they hard?
No, they are. I wasn't sure if hippopotamus teeth were hippoplants. What's the word? I forgot.
No, you're Googling.
If they're like a softer or anything.
No.
Okay. I mean, you'd have to file it. That's what they did to my teeth when I got my veneers on.
I'm really wondering if you've ever felt a horse tooth now because you think it's soft.
I'm
so concerned for your mental health and well-being.
Why would I?
Why not?
Because that's the biggest thing you learn. Hey, here's an apple. When you hold your hand out, go like this so that the horse doesn't bite your fingers off. Why would I put my fingers anywhere near the teeth? Also, what am I going to do? Hi, horsey, you're so pretty. Ding, 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 ding.
I do.
Yeah, but you're weird.
Yes, they're hard. And yes, you have to file them. So we have these things called dental burrs.
Okay.
And they come, so there's like the old school version where it's like a stick, and there's a rasp at the end, and you go in there and you're like,
it's metal? I don't like feeling a fork on my tooth.
Let me tell you, burring a horse mouth in Texas in the summer is one of the worst things that you can do to somebody. If you hate someone, take them on a farm call with you and make them do the horse's teeth.
Do you feel like getting dehydrated today?
My students love it because it feels like they're doing something and it's cool. And I love to let them.
I bet you do.
But now, because we're fancy, we have machines, right? So ours is like this backpack. I wish we would have gotten it because when you wear it, you look so cool. It's like this backpack. And
we
it has
have this?
Yes.
Huh.
It's a backpack and it has a buckle and it can we like pause so I can go? It's right there.
Okay, 1 second. Pause.
Yes.
Also, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but the stupid fridge that we have upstairs is old and ancient, and it makes this knocking noise, and I want to punch it in the face. I've actually had. That's why I keep saying this. We just want it to stop. Sometimes it stops, but it never stops when we're filming.
My shoe fell off. Okay.
What?
Ready? I'm gonna get dressed over here.
Do you want me to let them watch you get dressed?
I don't care.
Let's all watch Molly get dressed today. Get dressed with me. Get ready with me, because we're influencers.
See? Horse dental equipment. That's how you know it's legit.
That's how you know.
So it's like this backpack thing. And then this hooks right here. And for all of you that are on Spotify, this is going to force you to go on YouTube because I know you're curious.
It's a trap.
I can't do this though. Nobody said it was easy. There's another reason why the students can totally do it because I can't even spin the doohickey. Absolutely useless. Okay, pretend like this is hooked in here. And then this is the burr. It's called a diamond burr. It's
do it like the makeup.
Textured. Yeah. Zoom. It's textured. And this.
Wait. Oh, okay.
And this side hooks right here. Okay, now I actually really want to be able to turn it on. Can you hook the doohickey?
Hopefully.
It's right here.
Oh my god.
This is craziness. Why did we do this? Here.
All right. In the slot, maybe.
See, she can't do it either. It's not just me.
It's a little stupid.
It is a little stupid.
There we go. Get in there. Did it?
Nothing's happening.
You're not happening.
Yes.
We're in.
You know, we have to like undo this in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we gonna make a lot of noise?
Hook. No, it's not that bad. Okay, ready?
Ready.
It's not working.
Wow, this is exciting. You look like a Ghostbuster.
It's not hooked enough.
There we go.
You see that? And you can make it go faster.
Ooh.
Slower.
Fancy.
And it spins around real fast in a circle and it burrs your teeth. So come here.
Nope.
But literally, like, the horse's mouth is open and I'm feeling with this hand and I'm burring like this with this hand. Like this. It's crazy. Crazy work.
Oh, you got it?
I think so.
Can you unhook by yourself?
Now I just pull things, so it's easier. But you can see how, like, if the horse was not sedated, that probably wouldn't go over very well, right?
Yeah.
If I wasn't sedated, I wouldn't let you do that. Okay, but I actually don't know how to put it back in this thing. So it's just going to stay like that.
That's why you need assistance. Is that right? Oh, nailed it. Turned it back perfect. No, yeah, it's fine.
Nothing's happening. Okay, wait. Got it.
Got it. So, I mean, obviously it depends on severity of the case, but let's say we need like a very small, that doesn't work either. Average, how long does it take to do a dental float?
In a horse?
Yeah, in a horse.
It depends on the level of sedation you get and stuff, but usually it's like 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Okay.
Yeah, as long as they don't fight the anesthesia and stuff. It's really not that bad.
Yeah.
Like
it seems like it would be quick once you're in there.
Yeah, it's not. This is just going to have to do. It's not that bad because it's as long as your anesthesia works and your equipment works, which is always, the real struggle in life. Then you just kind of burr the edges and you make sure there's no like cavities and there's no impactions, and then you just
move on
with your life. And the sedation that most vets use wears off on its own after 30 to 45 minutes. So then they're awake and they're good to go. So it is something that we regularly do in the field. Like, they don't have to come to the hospital.
Yeah, I gotcha. And then what about rabbits?
That's different.
Well, I know that. One, they're different sizes.
Which makes it harder because you can't like, it's like Barbie surgery. It's teensy. So if they have a problem in their back of their mouth, it's really challenging to get there.
Yeah. I don't feel like we see a lot of rabbits that need that kind of dental.
Most of the time it's just their incisors.
Yeah, and we do a teeth grind, just shorten them.
Yeah, but it's like that because of a malalignment. So it's probably going to keep going unless you pull the incisors. But like we talked about last week, the incisors are like gigantic.
Yeah, way up in there.
Right.
Ouch. God, that would suck.
Yes.
So yeah, what else? What other fun facts you got about this one?
I don't know. I think that's it. That's like the majority of like the basics.
Okay, cool. There you go.
I mean, if you're interested in the process, there's YouTube videos of people doing it. It is intriguing to watch. It's better to do because like putting your whole arm in a horse's mouth is always a fun game for people.
It is. Is it as fascinating as what I love watching farrier videos?
Kind
They're
of
so satisfying.
It might not be quite as because you can't see the back teeth.
Yeah,
that's where it's probably more interesting to feel it, but it probably is reasonably.
Okay, I'll see if I can find one. Throw it in the comments or something.
I think it's worth Googling.
Yeah, you heard it here, folks. Google people putting their arms in horses' mouths on purpose.
Homework.
Homework. So yeah, there you go. Quick little snippet about horses and rabbits and how they're similar and different at the same time. We'll see you next week.
Make good incisions.
Thank you for joining us on Tales from the Clinic. Again, we are your hosts, Dr. Molly and regular Ashley. For more insider scoops into the vet med life and pet ownership, hit that subscribe button for updates on new episodes, and of course, share our channel to spread the word. Check the podcast notes below to see how you can get in contact with us. You can find all of Dr. Molly's affordable pet healthcare clinics on social media as well. Thanks again, and talk soon.